Okay, this waterfall I installed, I'm going to say 3 years ago, maybe 4. This is in the front yard, and I did a bridge and other things up here. This is the panel system, and the new panel system we have is just so incredible. And you can see how it sets in the weather. As you can see, I'm in the ice in here, but this is, it just looks as good as anything. The color, everybody worries about fading, but you don't see much color fading here. The concrete's done good. All the pond is done with our concrete product, and I have the pumps underneath the water, underneath the ice. The concrete really stands up to this. Not one crack in this whole bunch of concrete that we have here. The ponds are so durable. You know, they're thick. You got about 8 to 10 inches, a foot on the sides. Really thick concrete ponds. And here is in the ice, and the whole top of the ice cracked because the suction of the water pulled it down. As you can see there, there's a little bit of the ice just kind of cracking and breaking, but it's sucking the water down, bringing it to the top, bringing it over here into the pond. And this is all ice that it's falling down into, falling under the bridge, and of course over the falls there. Durability, bring the weather on. We got it here at Stonemakers. Look at that. Walls are old walls. They're as old as the front walls. And we did these a long time ago. As you can see over here, I added panel system. And because of this cold, it seems like the colors are really boldly orange and red, but they're really, in the summertime, they lighten up. I'm going to go say 8 foot tall. There was no engineering on it, but you can't find a crack in this wall. And it's 140 foot long. It goes all the way behind the actual swimming pool. So there's the durability. There's an actual castle we built up there. So there's the castle with the lights on. We built a cave. You'd be hard-pressed finding cracks on any of this product here. Over here is where we used to carve. I did the old carving and stuff like that. That stuff has stayed pretty good. We used a GFRC also on that. The new hybrid GFRC, the new stuff we have, the panel mix that we have now, which is the stone rock, is over here. And I really like the textures. We're able to get so much more texture and stuff like that. But this is awesome. We just hung on to the old stuff and just attached it to the old stuff. And here we are in the wintertime. And you can see all the vines that grow on the rock, and really nice. And of course we get all kinds of snow. Water gets behind here. We do have a lot of drainage. Drainage comes in the form of these planters that I put in here that actually go all the way through. So water does come through here, like moss, and there's run all through this wall here. So I did put drainage in this big 8 foot wall. Let's go to the top and look at that wall up on top. Okay, come on up. We have solid concrete in the bottom, and we have panels all the way up in here, all up on the top, all the way through this cave. Come on up here. And all the way up in here, and this is our castle. And here we did vertical mix inside here. And the vertical's nice for inside. Outside, I seem to have, I get a little bit of cracking sometimes. It seems to have on a lot of the vertical mix, but quite not as much. But inside, I have no problem. This is all indoor, so it's come out really nice. We carved all this in here. Let's go back outside and look at the walls. Okay. Cold out here, it's evening, and of course in the tundra of New Hampshire, here's the wall again. This is a wall that we did for a training. It's about a 6 foot, 7 foot wall. By the time you get up over there, it gets a little higher. Over there, it gets almost 8 foot. And you see the whole wall that you cannot find a crack in this wall. Now, everybody's worried, well, is it going to crack? Well, first of all, I got these control joints in there. If it did crack, I got these beautiful control joints, and it looks like the side of a cliff that you know, where you drive by and they cut into the wall. It looks as natural as ever, and these colors just they don't, if they fade at all, they look actually natural. They really antiqued and really have come out to, people come out here and go, oh, this is a natural, oh, you cut into the rock? And I go, no, we cut into the dirt, put a wall there, and now you have this. We put a waterfall over there with a bridge. Waterfall. Another wall. And kind of like a skating ring out here. How the walls look and how they've held up. They look like a granite wall. Durability, I don't even know what to say. It's just all here. I can go to hundreds of walls, and we're going to do this. I think I'm going to do a series of older jobs to show how that the product is really good. It's sustainable. Yes, you might have jobs that are done by other people that may have not done a good job, But if they're done right, there's nothing wrong with these walls. They're really attractive and they look better than the block. I mean, why would you do block? I mean, you have this incredible medium to do hardscaping with. It's faster, it looks good, and look at the durability. Okay, so here we did this out of solid concrete, the bench, the fire pit. This kind of something, kind of what we're known for, a lot of doing these. Those are done in, you know, in 1 hour we do the whole thing, maybe 30 minutes. We carve it and cut it and color it. Here's the panel system. We did this over the heater and all that stuff like that. We have an area where the heater is done. This is our panels, no cracks. This is that nice carved stuff everybody does. Look at the cracks here. This is what I'm having problems with regular vertical, and I can show you more. And I can show you a bunch of jobs like that, and I'm sure you could. But really, the vertical mix is all right. You got to watch how you put it on, make sure your applications are good. We did a scratch coat, we did all the things right, and I still got some freestyle cracks. Where you look over here, where the panels were put in, there's not one crack. And I can go around the whole thing, around my whole countertop, and there's no cracks. That's the difference right there. Our product is so good. The panel system, the stone rock, is just so durable. And I just love it. We've had our testing on it, and not only that, we've tested it by leaving it out here in the cold and putting it in places, and then checked on it later. And that's what we're doing right now, just checking and finding out, and really finding the truth behind, is the StoneMakers product really good, and how durable is it, and how does it last? Well, you just saw.